Hello viewers. So once again I asked Spirit who I should pull cards for today, and well, I pulled some cards to see who I should pull cards for basically, and what's come out, yeah, I've arranged them like this because I have, it's just an intuitive thing. We've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands have come out, both upright, and there the Queen's kind of looking this way, King's kind of looking that way. So the Queen is looking at the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups has come out sideways. And then we've got the Three of Pentacles as well, which also came out sideways, but the other way round. So just give you a little while to look at the cards because they can speak to you directly. So what I'm seeing here is a person who kind of has a new interest, a new love interest in their life. Represented here in this deck by the Queen of Cups. I mean, look at him in this particular deck. Did I say Queen of Cups? I meant Knight of Cups. I've got a Betty-shaped distraction here. Yeah, I know, Betty. We're not sure about this Knight of Cups, are we? It's come out sideways. I mean, it's come out with the Three of Pentacles. I get the sense that both you and this other person, both this Knight of Cups person, I'm not saying this Knight of Cups person necessarily feels like manipulative or anything like that, but there's a lack of clarity here about what this is. Is it friends or is it more? That's what's coming through to me most with these cards that I've pulled. Is it friends or is it more? So I feel that some of my viewers out there, some chunk of the collective viewers out there, are dealing with a situation where they can't decide if it's friends or if it's more. You see the Queen of... I love the Queen of Wands in this deck. The way she's looking towards the Knight. And I feel like this is your energy, viewer, but roles can always be reversed. She's kind of looking at this Knight, this love, friendship, whatever it is. Both of these cards, she's kind of looking at it. Well, she's looking at herself, but she's also is facing this situation. And there's just a sense of great passion. But actually, I'm glad she's looking at herself as well. Like, she knows her own power, her own worth, her own ability to bring things about. The Queen of Wands is the type of person who can, like, make something out of nothing. Like, just grow sunflowers in the desert, as it were. Going back to the original Rider-Waite. But look, she's created all this fire from within herself, I want to say. Yeah. But she's looking at this and she's like, what's going on? Are we friends? Are we more? Three of Pentacles has quite a friendship vibe to it. There's nothing here that feels manipulative, but we'll see. We can go under the surface and see. I'm going to pull some more cards. That's how these readings work. I pull some cards to kind of get a profile of a person or a profile of a kind of situation, a profile of the energies, and then we dig a bit deeper. There's quite a sense of grounding here. So, and I think this is you, the viewer's energy. You do feel quite grounded. It's interesting we've got 3 court cards come out when I'm profiling this situation. We've got the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Oh, cat. You do smell a bit funny, cat. What have you been up to? I don't know what to do about you. Do you want to sit down? Do you want to sit down? Maybe not then. You're just going to sit on the... You are going to sit down, but you're going to sit on the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to sit on his dog. Like, I don't need any dogs in my life. I'm going to sit on the dog. Okay. Everything I say during these readings comes out for a reason, so maybe something about a dog applies to your situation. I'm just trying to keep it so you can still see the cards despite the cat. Yeah, so this feels like a situation where most likely you, the viewer, don't know if this is... Well, I don't think either of you know what this is. Well, that's quite common really, isn't it, at the beginning of a thing? You don't know what it is. But I feel it's troubling some of you. So, I think what we can do is, if this situation is you, if this situation fits, something that you're going through at the moment, Mr. Sideways, Knight of Cups. Let's pull some more cards on the situation. I just need to say before I go into this that I want this reading to be focused on you, the viewer, okay? Well, always roles can be reversed, energies can be reversed, but obviously someone else's, this is two people's energy, okay, has come up in this reading, but in a sense it has anyway. Although this is just the way you view another energy in a sense as well. Anyway, oh cats. Oh, Sunday morning cats. Yeah, I want this reading to be focused on you, the viewer, just so you know. Like, I don't really want to go digging into kind of this other person's energy. It's not really the way I work, but what comes up in the cards, okay? We'll see. But I just wanted to make you aware that that's how I work, so if you want to switch off now, you can do that. I'm fine with that. Maybe I'll change this stance at some point, I don't know, but it doesn't really feel right to go digging about in other people's energies. Right. So, let's ask Spirit for some insight into this friends versus whatever situation, friends or more, this friends or more situation. Let's ask Spirit for some insight. I'm just going to get some general cards to start with, and then they might prompt questions, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, Spirits, can you give some insight into this friends or more situation, please, for the viewer? Friends or more situation. Please give some insight into this friends or more situation for the viewer. Tell me more about this friends or more situation. Tell me more about this friends or more situation, please. Three of Pentacles has come out again. I shuffled them, you saw. The Sun. Wow, happiness. Feels good. The Star reversed. Interesting. What have we got on the bottom of the deck? The Hermit is on the bottom of the deck in reverse. Right. So with both the Hermit and the Star reversed, I feel like the past, the recent past. Hello, Betty. I feel kind of like you're moving out of this solitary healing energy. Of course, healing is ongoing, but to me this Star card here indicates like quite a focused healing process, especially with the Hermits, and they're both reversed. It feels like you're moving out of this energy and you're kind of loving it forward here with the Sun. Like love is just flowing through you. I feel like you, the viewer, like energies can always be reversed, but it just feels like all this healing you've done for yourself, it's you feel a bit like a magnet, I'll be honest. You feel a bit like a magnet. Yeah. And this Three of Pentacles, which I didn't go into depth in the kind of beginning bit of this, well, the pre-reading, if you like. Oh, thank you, Betty. Yes, I do love having my fingers nibbled. This is just like teamwork, cooperation. Like, I can just see you with this Sun card, like really bringing out the best in people. I'm probably bringing out the best in this Knight of Cups sideways person. Like, perhaps you're even collaborating together on a project. Like, you're starting some venture together. It could be a business project, but it could just be more a project which doesn't have the aim of financial gain, like an art project or something that you just want to do together for the sake of doing it, a music project even, something like that. Yeah. So, let's find some more information out, please. Betty, I'm gonna put my cards there, darling. More information on this friends or more situation, please. Oh, the Queen of Cups. Love, love, love. The Queen of Cups. More information, please. On this friends or more situation. More information on this friends or more situation. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. More information, please, on this love or friends situation. Thank you. Ah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. And the King of Pentacles has shown his face again. A very grounded energy. Bless you, Cat. You are making this reading a bit difficult, sweet. So the Ace of Cups has come out in reverse here. The Ace of Cups can be the beginning of a new relationship, a romantic relationship. And you've got the Queen of Cups. So I definitely feel on your side, the viewer. I feel like this is your energy. I do feel on your side there is a desire for this to be more than friends. I kind of want to put this Ace of Cups here, but Betty's in the way. I don't know why. I'm not working with a particular spread. I just put the cards where I see fit. Yeah. Oh, Cat. I'm going to clarify this Ten of Pentacles in reverse for you. Ten of Pentacles has come out. Like, you can see like the harmony in this card. It feels like two families coming together. So you and this person, one or both of you may already have children. I feel, because it feels like a blending of families. It has come out in reverse. This could suggest the opposite of what's on the card. I don't think it is suggesting the opposite of what's on the card in this instance, though. I feel like it's suggesting... Oh, Cat. I feel like it's just suggesting that it's a tentative, careful energy, like a careful desire. Can you have a careful desire? It feels like a careful desire to want to maybe like introduce children to each other or something like that. So let's clarify on this Ten of Cups. Let's go to the Wild Unknown. I meant Ten of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here, please? Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles, please. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? Why is this Ten of Pentacles reversed here? Why Why is this Ten of Pentacles reversed here, please? Why is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse here, please? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is here because the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you. Let's get some further clarification. I don't know what to say. Ten of Pentacles. Why is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse here, please? Why is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse here, please? It's interesting though, because this Ten of Pentacles card, like if you're just looking at it as a card without seeing that X there, it reads the same. It because it's so symmetrical, whether it comes out in reverse or not, it reads the same. You've got the Son of Cups on the bottom of the deck there, which is the equivalent of the Knight of Cups, which is obviously what came out at the very start when I pulled cards off camera to determine who I was doing this reading for. Anyway, I'm going to continue clarifying this. I would say with this card, what we're seeing here is not a opposite of the Ten of Pentacles energy. It's like I suspected. It's just weaker and more tentative with it being in reverse, because for me, when this comes out in a reading, to be honest, I don't really read it as a reversal in this deck. The cards that are symmetrical in this deck, that when they come out reversed, it's the same with the Sun card in this particular deck. I don't really read it as a reversal, because to me the image and the energy of the card feels exactly the same whatever way out it comes up. So I think it's kind of backing up my theory that it's not this, Ten of Pentacles reversed when it's upright it could mean harmony, reversed it could mean disharmony. I don't think it means that. It's not what I'm feeling anyway, but we like to clarify to be sure. And it's just what the universe gives you when you clarify with another deck, hey? Look at that. Give me more clarification on this reverse Ten of Pentacles, please. What else on this reverse Ten of Pentacles, please? Ace of Cups has now come out upright. The amount of reverse card, the amount of matching cards we're getting in this reading is fascinating. Right, okay. So, yeah, for me, it's tentative, yeah, because we've got the Hanged Man as well on the bottom of the deck. These reversals are about the energy being tentative. Both the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles reversals are about the energy and the desire being tentative. I don't know how else to put it. It feels very tentative. But it does strike me that there is a desire to move beyond a friendship here. I suspect on both sides now. I'm feeling on both sides. Yeah, the way these cards have come out, you know when you're getting cards repeated coming up in a reading that well, I don't know how to explain it, so I don't know why I started that sentence. Just that it's just confirming, really. It's just confirming the energies and what you've already said. Now, the Five of Swords in reverse is an interesting one. Yes, I think you're both overthinking this situation quite a lot. One or both of you, possibly you the viewer. I feel this might be more you the viewer. There's an element of self-sabotage with this card. It's come out in reverse. I do see that as you moving out of this energy somewhat, but it's easy to, yeah, I think you find it very easy to go into this energy of self-sabotage, overthinking, like, you're thinking of all the possible outcomes that could be bad. I mean, it's a self-protective mechanism. It's very human. It's very natural. you can sort of try and say to yourself, well, when you find yourself having those types of thoughts, well, what if? Turn the what ifs into positive what ifs. Yeah, you can do that. I'm not going to say that if you're not doing that, there's something wrong with you, or that it's the be all and end all to do that. I don't really think that's the way it works. Often you need to go deeper underneath that. What's coming through is there's a sense that you don't trust yourself. There's a sense that you don't trust yourself to, if you see any red flags, to act on them. And because I think if you had that sense within yourself, then this self-sabotage, this what if, sort of these disaster scenarios that you're creating in your head, they would be less, you would take the sting out of them. The sting would be removed from them if you had trust in yourself, that you could recognise the beginnings of those situations before they turned into disaster scenario. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm going to pull a few more cards because I feel like we've sort of inadvertently ended up doing past, current. So I'm going to do very near future energies, possible outcomes. You have to bear in mind that energy is fluid, people have free will, but this is the near future and where these energies may take you. Yeah, but free will is the thing. Okay, so let's do the potential outcome of this situation, of this friends or more situation. Potential outcome of this friends or more situation. Please. What's the potential outcome of this friends or more situation? Two of Pentacles. Oh, helpful. Death, rebirth. I don't want to take all those, thank you. What's the potential outcome of this friends or more situation? Six of Wands reversed. On the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. So in the immediate future, I have to be honest, it doesn't look like this situation's going to reach a resolution in the near future. Let me pull one card for a more longer term outcome. See if I can get anything for you. A more longer term outcome, please. A more long-term outcome for this situation. A more long-term outcome for this situation, please. Long-term outcome for this situation, please. A more longer-term outcome for this situation, please. A longer-term outcome for this situation, please. Longer-term outcome, thank you. It's anxiety. The Queen of Wands is still on the bottom of the deck though. Queen of Wands is still on the bottom of the deck. So whatever happens, and that's you, remember viewer, I very much felt like that was your energy when we first pulled the cards. That is you being badass, okay? So whatever happens, you know, like the power of your own passion. The power of your own passion. Does that even make sense? I know what I mean. Yeah. You're going to be okay throughout all of this, whatever happens. Immediate future, let me show you the cards. Two of Pentacles, Death reversed, Six of Wands reversed. It still feels like, yeah, in this near future, you're still juggling, both of you potentially juggling, like, what to do about this. Doesn't feel like a decision's particularly getting made, or any clarity is particularly being brought in the very near future. So there's not, yeah. Six of Wands reversed, I might clarify on that. Six of Wands reversed. It just feels like not knowing where you stand feels very hard. How do I explain? I'm not saying that I see the relationship developing or not developing, because we've got this Two of Pentacles. It just feels like it feels a bit unfair. Six of Wands. It feels, yeah, it just feels unfair to you that, and you maybe don't feel all that seen by this person, actually. Maybe you don't feel all that seen by this person. Tell me more about this Six of Wands reversed, please. Tell me more about this Six of Wands reversed. Tell me more about this Six of Wands reversed, please. The Star in reverse. Again. Wow. The amount of repeat cards in this reading is crazy. I mean, I know it happens, but goodness. Wow. So it feels like this. Wow. Okay. So, you know, if this is resonating with it, I'm pulling on collective energy here. I can't predict. How do I say this? If your intuition is like saying to you, no, this is not my situation, what Natasha's pulled for the near future, this just feels right to me, this just feels wrong to me, then yeah, like, that's cool. This, please, like, switch off or whatever. No hard feelings. But for some of you, there is an important message here. And do you know what it is? This state of limbo and this not knowing, which you're finding very hard to deal with and which feels very unfair, and yeah, damn right it feels unfair. What it does do, though, it takes you back into this healing energy. So it's, yeah, it's bringing stuff up for you, which allows you to heal. So it feels a bit negative. I feel like what I'm saying to you about the near future here feels a bit negative, but it's coming up for a reason for you, and it is to prompt more healing. And I think it's come out reversed because it's just a case of like, oh, I thought this was done type thing. I thought this was done. I thought I'd healed this. And it's always an ongoing process, isn't it? It always is. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Right. What else about this Six of Wands, please? What else about this Six of Wands, please? Thank you. Because you have the strength and the self-compassion to do it. You have the strength and the self-compassion to do it. To deal with whatever's been brought up to the surface for you again. Father of Pentacles reversed. That's interesting, isn't it? Because we've had him out twice. He's the equivalent of the King of Pentacles, which we had at the beginning. We've had him on the bottom of the deck. So reversed, because I said he was very grounded, didn't I? So it feels like it might have knocked you for six a little bit, and to a certain extent you might have become like a little bit ungrounded. But like with everything else I've said, it's just bringing it up for you to heal. Like, and I totally see you doing that. And taking it back. Taking it back to this place. This is the happiest card in the deck, remember. So it's like, yeah, you can take it back to that energy of kind of being heart-centered and open. It's not going to take it away from you. Whatever happens here, it's not going to take that away from you. Like I said, it feels like you're magnetic, almost. So, quite what happens here, I can't say. There's not much resolution. And I didn't get the best card when I pulled on the long-term outcome. I'm going to clarify this for you. But I know with the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck that, like, whatever happens, you can cope. You know, unfortunately, it is life. This is part of life, so we can't just pretend. We can't just take these cards out of the deck, unfortunately, and pretend that's not part of life. And I see you recognising that with the star, the way the stars come out like this twice, and the Strength card. You've got this. You've got this. Whatever happens, and I can't say the way. This is a collective reading. Right, let's put on this Nine of Swords for a bit of a longer term outcome that I kind of tried to go for there, but you have to bear in mind it's very fluid. Five of Wands, yeah, conflict, yeah. This is two people's energies just butting up against one another. It is conflict. Can I have some more, please? Can I have some more, please, on this Nine of Wands in the future? It's also, what did I say? What did I say? I said it'll take you, whatever happens, it'll take you back to that energy. Okay? So, you know, there's been light and shade to this reading. It's had its moments where it's not felt great, but look, you can do it. I have so much faith in you, whoever you are. One more card, please, for the long-term, longer-term-ish future outcome, please. Taking it right back to when you are... Oh, I wish I had the right words. Sometimes I just... And Temperance. Do you know what? Temperance... Oh, I bloody love the Temperance card. It's genuinely one of my favourite cards in the deck. Because this is just balance and harmony, and it feels like it's balance and harmony within yourself. It really does. Yeah. So, whatever happens, whatever this brings up for you, this friends or not situation, you are just amazing. I do feel that. Right, I'm gonna finish with a Believe in Your Own Magic card. Yeah. Oh. Stars. Oh, stars. I like that, because we've had the star out twice anyway. So this has got that Queen of Wands thing, who's still sat there on the bottom of my other deck, who came out right at the beginning of this reading. And I did say she can create something out of nothing. She can grow sunflowers in the desert. And what's the blurb? You can manifest your every wish. You absolutely got this. Whatever that on earth this situation is, and I can't tell the difference, and you know, the near future looks difficult. With this Two of Pentacles, Six of Wands reversed, not knowing where I stand. It doesn't matter. I mean, gosh, I didn't mean for that to sound dismissive, but like, kind of, this other person's opinion of you, you know, maybe you make it work, maybe you won't, but like, you have got this, Queen of Wands. You have got this. Whew, okay, well, I hope that the right people have found this reading, the people who it was meant for, the people who were profiled in the beginning. I hope it's made sense to you. I hope it's offered you some comfort. I hope it's offered you some understanding. Thank you for tuning in. If you did get something out of this reading, feel free to like, share, subscribe and all that. I'd very much appreciate that. It just means the channel grows and these readings get to more people who may connect with them. Alright, thank you very much. Bye.